Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. I just, Spirit, that is so good. Literally just now. So I finished doing a recording, a lot and a little. And I was just sitting here and Spirit was like, I've got more. So I started looking through my notes and I knew when I found it. I couldn't even fully get to asking, how is this? How do you want me to do this? And Spirit was like, okay. I have to ask you, as you're along this journey, family, what are you setting yourself up for? Now, to some, this is a fast response. To some, this is a response you need to think about, because it isn't just one of those things that just has one response after you give that response. Help me get these words right, Spirit. Help me get these words right, because I'm feeling this so much right now. Along your spiritual journey, I've talked about your spiritual house. Do you know that when you are coming to your spiritual house and in your spiritual house, what you are setting yourself up for is reflected in that? The movements that you make and the decisions that you are making right now is determining the state of your spiritual house and how this journey is going to keep going for you. Now, you are responsible for what you know. The universe does take that into account, because if you don't know a better way of doing something that you want to know a better way of, if you don't know, you just don't know. But if you're also not seeking that knowledge, whose fault is it then? I know that seems like I'm speaking double, but if you're moving along this journey, these things are going to come to you, and you're going to come across these little gems and these nuggets and these things. What are you setting yourself up for? Every time you come to a roadblock, to a bench, and you feel the need to sit down, or that roadblock, that speed hump is giving you some issues, Spirit sees that and understands that, especially if you're doing the work and putting the motions in to get past this, to get up off of that bench and to be and do something more than what you just were 3 steps ago. See, it doesn't matter how wide your steps are, it's the fact that you're taking them. And those steps could be on your hands and knees. Because believe it or not, if you're crawling, you're taking actually bigger movements than you are if you're moving on your feet. But we're not even going to talk about that right now. That was something beautiful, Spirit. Oh. How you going to give me that and not let me? Oh. I'll have to sit with that one. Oh. But either way, you're moving forward. It's not about letting the trials and tribulations and letting those things which are trying to hold you and grab you hold on to you and keep sucking the life out of you. It's what you are doing to not have to keep falling into that. What are you setting yourself up for? Are you setting yourself up? Oh, Spirit, Are you setting yourself up to be a coward? Let's just be real. If we're gonna do this, we're just gonna do this. Are you setting yourself up to be a coward? Are you setting yourself up that when things come up that are hard, you're just willing to stop and cower down and be weak? Is that what you're setting yourself up for? Because if that's what you're setting yourself for, I suggest you click off of this and you find something else. Because this is not for the weak. This is for those who have decided that there is going to be no weakness and we overcome everything that comes in our path. We don't do weak here. We don't do cowards here. We don't do that. Now, if you're still here, you decided that failure isn't an option for you. Fineo, failure is not an option. Failure in the moment may come, but it isn't something that stops you from getting to where you need to be. Let me say that again. It may come in the moment that you're at, but it's not going to stop you from getting to where you need to be because you understand that the universe has something better for you. You understand that you're chosen for something more than this, better than this. What are you setting yourself up for? See, I had to shut it all down for a little while and realize that there were things that I needed to do to be moved in the right position that I needed to be in, to set myself up for what was meant for me, what was chosen for me, for my position, for where I needed to stand and where I needed to be in the position of my temple so that you could be here, so that I could be here, so that we can live in this moment of right now and that you can understand that just like I know that right now we're changing the next second. We just changed a second. Oh, we just changed that one too, and we're changing tomorrow in the atmosphere around to see what are you setting yourself up for. See, when you sit and you're able to at least come to terms and recognize where it is within yourself that you need to change or that needs to be enlightened or that is a door that's always needed to be opened, and then your ancestors start to talk to you and then your spirit starts to sit with you. And then you start to feel that there is no line of differentiation between your skin and the atmosphere around you. They blend together. They are one and the same because you are the atmosphere. There is no AI because that's me. I'm the atmosphere. I'm the authentic intelligence, not the artificial. What are you setting yourself up for? And if you are here listening to me right now, you have decided that you're setting yourself up more than anything you could ever imagine because you know that there's so much more to you than you even know, and you're going after that the journey never ends. It just ascends. The journey never ends. It just ascends. And your ancestors, every time you go to that spiritual house of yours, it's more elegant and it's more beautiful and it's so good and you done got so damn good with it that your house lights come on the moment you step on the porch. You don't need to find the switch to turn it on. You done visited the house so much that they know when you're coming. Not only do they know when you're coming, they know that you're coming for an exchange. For that exchange, you're bringing goods. You're bringing goods and you're pulling from the garden. Because you're writing your own recipes, baby, now. If you've been listening, you understand what I'm saying with your spiritual house and these recipes. If this is your first time, if you're new here, welcome. Please. I will try to link some of these. I will try to remember. I promise, but I can't promise anything. Because you've got to listen. You've got to be about this. You've got to want to find the information and know the information is there for you to find and be willing to be responsible for what you know. Because I know every single time that you come here that you're getting a little bit of something, that I'm making you responsible for that information that you know now, that you knew and you've always known deep down on your inside. That's why you're here. Oh. What are you setting yourself up for? What are you setting yourself up for? Oh, I give thanks. I give thanks. What are you setting yourself up for, baby? Because if you are listening to me, you're setting yourself up for something well beyond anything you could ever imagine. How do I know? Because that's what's in my bloodline. I tap into something that's been in my bloodline longer than I can even give numbers for. Stop playing. I'm going. I love you, family. I'm going to sit with spirit a little bit, and I'm about to do this damn thing because I give thanks. I appreciate you, family. I do, and I give thanks. If this hits you in some way, if you made it this far, do me a little favor. This is all I ask. Hit that thumbs up. Like this. Because I promise you, there's somebody who needs to hear this message. The phone rings for everybody. Not everybody answers the call. But you gotta understand, some people don't even know that the phone is ringing. Let them at least hear the phone ringing. I love you, fam. Peace.